Oh, we're okay. Yeah. So we're live again. So I guess I couldn't go to sleep. This conversation kept me up. I had this conversation earlier with some of my colleagues today, and it's a pretty controversial topic, and a lot of you may disagree with what I have to share. Either if you agree or don't agree, you can let me know how you feel about it in the comments below. But today we're going to share about the way I phrase it is meant to sound a bit nicer, but it's practically how to tell that you are a good customer or you're not a good customer. And also, as a business, how do you tell that you're receiving a good customer or a not good customer? And I find that again today is sharing from Seth Godin's book. Damn, I should create an affiliate link. I haven't set it up. Should be sharing from the book about some ideas that I think are very simple to follow and easy for you to understand to tell that whether you're a good customer for the business or not. As simple as that. So it goes down to this conversation. Do you know your business? If you know your business, then I think the answer is pretty straightforward. You are likely to be a good customer for any brands or businesses or any service providers. And if you don't know your business, chances are that your relationship with the service provider may not be so smooth. And I feel it comes down from Seth. He has mentioned that you need to have five answers. Uh, there's five answers you need to have before you engage for any help. And it comes down to the first one. The first answer you need is truth. What is truth? Truth is basically you need to know every single thing about your business, the industry. You must, when I ask you, tell me about yourself or tell me about your business, you must be able to go on and on and on for hours instead. And you must be very passionate, must know everything. Who are your competitors? What are they offering? What time they make their posts? Who are the key opinion leaders? How do you measure success for your industry? You must be able to say how much is it considered to be profitable, what kind of products you should sell, why people do join the industry, what people buy from you, what people buy from your competitors. The list must be non-exhaustive. When I ask you to tell me about your business, you must be super detailed, you must be super passionate, you must be able to go on and on and on and on. That is an indicator that you know the truth about your business. So the next one is a game plan. So a game plan is very straightforward. If you already have an idea what you want to do as a business, now let me know. You must be able to tell me what is your game plan to realize this vision of yours. So let's say your vision is to change. I mean, to for example, you want as many people as possible to wear nightgown to sleep for every household in Singapore or beyond. Okay, so you must have a game plan. You must be able to tell me how many nightgowns you need to sell. Where are you going to source the nightgowns? What material are they going to be? How much are you going to sell it for? Where are you going to sell it? Who's going to sell it for you? When are you going to sell it? Basically, you must be able to answer the 5W1H. You must have a clear game plan. All the indicators and scorecards must be clear. You must know every single detail that all the moving parts of your business. It must be clear. Even if you don't hit those targets, it's fine as long as you know what are the targets you're supposed to hit for in the first place so that you can communicate to the service provider. So it's number two, you must have a game plan. Then comes number three, alternatives. So what if plan A fails? Can you be able to react? Are you able to react? Is your business in the nature whereby the moment plan A fails, everything collapse? You are done. You have no more alternatives. So are you the kind of people who's able to continuously adapt and probably provide alternative ideas? So let's say if your plan is to sell 100 in 3 months nightgowns, but you failed because there are some problems with suppliers, but you come out with alternatives. Maybe you sell a different product instead to fit with a different material, something like that. You must be able to come up with alternatives to still make your vision happen, the truth happens. So alternative is still important. Then comes the fourth, people. People. So what do I mean by people? Is you must know what kind of people do you want to be part of your team, what kind of values they must carry, what kind of people you want to be part, what kind of people you want to attract into your business, uh, what kind of traits, what kind of personality, their demographic. You must know your people very well, not just your customer, but your team as well. So that you can actually form the right culture that can drive that mission of yours. Because without the right people, you're not able to form the right culture. With the right culture, you don't have the best system to realize your vision, the truth that you need in the first place. So know the kind of people that you know will help your business grow, the right people that can realize your vision. So know the people. So lastly is money. So money is very straightforward. What counts as profit, what counts as a loss? You need to know whether your sale, uh, every dollar that comes in into your business, you must know whether it's helping to contribute to the bottom line or it is costing you into the bottom line. So some people have this understanding of like, if I start a business, for example, I want to sell a gown. My objective is to sell as many as I can within the shortest period of time. That is the worst possible strategy because you don't realize that once you cross a certain level, let's say your objective is sell 100 and you hit 90, what you realize is that if you cross 110, you are actually might be starting to make a loss because you need to find more suppliers, you need to find more workers, you need to find more venues, you need to spend more time on the business. Your workers are going to be demoralized. All this additional expense starts to kick in, and they may eat into your original profit if you had just stayed at 90 products sold. So you need to know your money very, very well. You need to know what is costing you money. You must not be able to price your products well. You must know price your offer. You must know what is costing you, what are the costs that you can measure, what are your fixed costs, your variable costs. All these things must be measured. What are the key indicators that reflects the good health of your business, the indicators that is success. You must know indicators which are going to be the signs that the alarm bells should ring. So you must know all these indicators and everything related to money to ensure that you are having a healthy business. So if as a business you are able to answer all five of these questions confidently when we ask you, you are the best client in the world. But if you struggle to answer some of these questions, I guess that's why we are here. That's why we exist. We are here to facilitate. But at the same time, you can't come in empty handed, having no clue at all about any of these questions and the answers for them as well. Because if you come in empty handed, then I think you're probably not ready to ask for help because you have not spent enough time understanding yourself in the business before you're able to ask for help. Because asking for help means you need to know what help you need. Else, you're just asking for attention, and attention is not going to help grow your business. You need to have the right help to grow your business. So, in terms, how does it relate to your branding and your marketing? It's the same thing. If you know yourself and you know everything about your brand, you know the truth about your brand, the people, the strategy, you know how you want to make it work. What if it doesn't work? What's the next platform? What's the next medium? When do you want to make it happen? Who are the people that can help you? How much it might cost, and what is your ultimate vision? If you can piece all this together, you are developing a very, very powerful brand that can make an impact to the community and potentially the world. So that is my message, my late night message about that's been keeping out. I think is really important. You need to know how to be the best customer because the customer is not always king. The vision comes before the customer. Make sure before you become a customer, I mean, before you ask for help, you need to know how to be a customer first. You need to know how to serve. You need to be a customer before you can serve on either side of the table. So that's all my message. I would like to hear you guys what you guys have to say about being the best customer, whether customer is always right or any other opinion related to being a customer or handling customers as well. Share the comments, or you can talk to me, or you want more ideas and inspiration, let me know in the comments or DMs below. Take care, good night, goodbye.